It was Elvis night last night, and that's probably why Adam raided his mom's jewelry box and wore all of her costume jewelry.
Really?
He looked good, though.
Yeah.
And what do he and Ryan have in common?
What?
10 pounds of cake makeup.
Kelly, you're being mean.
Well, my friends also have HD TV. I mean, it's like super
Bragger.
amazing high definition.
Bragger.
And I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
It was
I never
so
noticed it.
thick.
Yeah. They both brought their moms to Idol last night.
Oh, that's nice.
Aw.
That's nice.
You see that a lot in figure skating, too, you know?
You could tell Ryan was kind of showing off yesterday.
I saw messages saying he was showing off for Adam, like flirting.
Oh, and even at the end when he was
Possibly.
asking Adam, he's like, "What are you going to play tomorrow, Adam?"
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh,
Are you
I'm not
please
going to
play-
tell you."
What do you want from me? Play what do you want from me?
And he did the joke.
How about that weird thing he said about his tongue? Even Simon goes, that's enough, Ryan. Said something about his tongue.
Oh, he did?
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. I thought the show was good last night. It was Elvis, and I'm not. I don't mean to be disrespectful to the music gods, but I don't really want to hear Elvis right now.
I'm with you on that, though.
Why?
You know,
I mean,
it was great back then, and it was great long after that. But I don't know. You can't have judges that say you need to sound more contemporary, and then give them blue suede shoes.
Yeah.
But it's taking a song and making it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
well, I didn't
know?
think anybody did that. So
I think they did.
yeah, it's getting boring because she's always good.
I used to drink.
Crystal Bowersox led off the show.
I used to smoke.
Adam got her to make a critical change from acoustic guitar to electric, and I think it made a difference. Although she rarely plays. And JC, you're new to guitar,
Yeah.
so you have to look at the fretboard, and she does that all the time. I don't know that she's
Well,
been
it's-
playing that long.
When you have open chords, it's easier, and those are the
Yeah.
when you're using 2 or 3
She's not
fingers.
picking or anything. I mean,
Yeah, but when you're doing barcodes and you
Yeah.
got to look when you're
Yeah.
going all the way down
For
on
the-
your
for
on
the
your neck.
transitions, yeah.
that's hard.
yeah, but she was great as usual.
I'm telling you what, listen, every week, I know I say this like a broken record.
Yeah, yeah.
But dude, that's the way to come out and give it up. You had energy. It was dope. You got this whole blues cool vibe going on. I thought I was listening to somebody's record. It could have been the second coming of like Bonnie Raitt or something.
Oh, isn't that a dream come true?
It sounds like he's
The second coming of
hey,
Bonnie
he's
Raitt.
excited. Rand is excited.
For the year
Raitt is
2010 that
Look
we
at me,
need.
Bonnie Raitt, man!
See, there's
Well,
some
at the time she was hot. We need a new one, maybe. Now.
Dude, that was crazy. You're like the second coming of JoJo.
Now JoJo's still working. You stop it.
My bad.
Yeah. Oh, he's excited.
Dude, you're like Sam McLaughlin. Oh my God! I didn't think he did her any favors. I thought she was really good though. Anyway, let's take a break.
Cause I can make you love
Don't do this to
I'm
me.
sorry, Kelly. She's awesome. Bonnie Raitt's awesome. Okay. Let's see. Second best, and you guys are going to disagree with me on this, but I don't care. I think JC's going to agree with me because I think it was Scary Eyes.
I'm telling you, man. I am
Turban. Tim Urban.
He did good for him.
Yeah.
I am telling you, this kid is the dark horse now.
I'm sorry I missed it.
He had one good night.
Am I
He's
feeling
that-
Tim Urban now because he's becoming the next Joe Jonas, or is he just controlling me with his eyes and making me think that?
Oh, he's not controlling anything with his eyes. He's
Okay,
good.
he's got JC. JC's gone.
Yeah.
Rule him
I'm
out.
telling you, this kid's good.
Anything JC says can't be
right.
held
All right.
No.
accountable.
No, you've been Urban snatched.
I'm not Urban Snatch.
You've been urbanized, brother.
Yeah.
Your
But
performance.
this has got to be a year for a chick, though, doesn't it?
It was supposed to be,
necessarily.
and it will be. It's going to be Crystal. I think.
I don't know.
How'd Casey do?
Yeah.
He did okay. He
How'd
could have.
Casey
I
do?
agree.
How'd Casey do?
He was the final performer of the night because they saved the. I mean, Elvis is obviously going to be his night. He picked a random obscure song. He could have done so much with it, and he
Yeah.
just kind of just did it, and so it was a little bit disappointing.
Had his hair in a ponytail. It's just like a guy jamming in a small
Oh
coffee
my
shop
God!
somewhere.
But he's hot as HELL.
Is he?
And oh my God, I can't even look at him right now.
Really?
Oh,
How about Tim Urban? Doesn't he melt you
I can
with
look
his
at
eyes?
him. I can look at him fine.
You don't think
Casey
he's hot?
has that confidence that we were talking about earlier.
Swagger.
Well, he's
That,
also great looking, which, that
Swag-
doesn't count.
No, you can be a good-looking guy without any
Fine.
swagger.
Make me great looking. I'll have confidence.
Yeah, whatever.
Casey, I'm going to call that one, bearing in mind this was Elvis, a wasted opportunity with a song which was completely forgettable, but your vocal was good.
Yeah, that's the thing is he did fine, but you just could have done so much with that.
I agree. All right, Big Mike wanted to
Hi.
be spared the embarrassment of getting the save and then getting kicked off. So I thought this was almost great. Almost
He's
great.
just got too much cheese on him for me.
No.
He does.
There were things he could have done with that, like he could have, instead of saying, singing in the ghetto. He could have said in the ghetto one time, and that would. And I don't know. There's something that made me feel like he was feeling that, like he could relate to it somehow, and he didn't do that. And I don't know. It was almost great.
He's not feeling it.
It's enough to buy him another week, I think.
He should have done what they do on the record, though, with the background singers when he would say in the ghetto and have them go in the ghetto. You know how they do it in the real song?
He was modernizing it. You don't hear that modern radio.
I don't like people who pronounce it ghetto.
A little less pride, a little more.
Lee DeWise.
They sounded great.
He said afterwards everybody thinks he's that he hates life because he never smiles. And he said he's been working on that, and that's what Adam told him.
I'm having fun. Look at me.
Yeah. I think Lee's good. I totally expect him to be daughtryed in the next 3 to 4 weeks.
Okay.
He will be daughtryed.
Is he nervous? 'Cause
Yes.
that's what it comes across as.
Yeah.
And you know what?
Nerves,
An
always.
audience doesn't like seeing that. It makes the audience nervous.
We don't want to see that you're working hard. We want you to be enjoying it the way we're enjoying it.
I
you know?
don't think it's nervous. I think he just looks like he's really shy.
Talk to me about
'Cause he looks comfortable.
Isn't that nerves, really?
Talk to you about who, Al?
Siobhan.
Siobhan.
God, she just
Siobhan.
bored the heck out of
The
me
most
last
interesting thing
night.
about her was the conversation with the judges after, when Simon said, I don't really even know who you are. And she had a really good retort to that. She's like, well, you know what? Sometimes I don't know who I am. And that's kind of been my strong point, is that I'm not pigeonholed into one thing. And I feel like I can be different singers at different times. But that makes you come off insincere and like an actress. You don't want a friend who changes the way they think and feel every time you see them, right? You want consistency, and you want to know who they are. That's what an artist is. Somebody with a point of view. Adam Lambert has a point of view. You know who he is.
Sure.
Siobhan plays singer, and she dresses up different for each one. And
Yeah, she's kind of quirky behind stage.
But she's starting to become annoying, don't you think?
she had a 50s housewife outfit on.
No, she did not.
Well, I mean, okay,
It was completely cut out.
not the outfit. I meant the hair and
She
everything.
had an Elvis Pompadour.
Yeah.
We can build our dreams on suspicious
Yeah.
She could have done, I was telling Laura last night, Elvis made that song, Caught in a Trap at the end. It's like going, and she took it another direction. It was boring.
I thought it was too. And she, more than anyone, completely ignored what Adam said to her.
Adam said speed it up a lot.
Yeah.
And she enunciates everything she says, even when she sings, and she's annoying me.
Right. I put Siobhan and Casey in the middle of the pack. Okay, good enough to get through next week. I put Crystal Bowersox
at the top.
Despite unfortunate pants, I put her at the top.
Her pants are okay. I just wish they give her some crest whitening strips.
I think Tim Urban is coming on big, and now it comes down to the bottom 3. I've got Aaron in there.
That's you got the same bottom 3.
Yeah. Aaron did Blue Suede Shoes, and he didn't like the fact that there was an alcohol reference in the song, yet he did it anyway.
Burn my house, steal my car, drink my cider from an old fruit jar, do anything that you want to do.
I call him Kate. Clay Aiken in training. He's got a great voice. And even Adam said, I underestimated him. I think he has maybe the best voice in the whole competition.
No,
I think he does.
say that.
Crystal does.
But
Why would he sing
he's
that
only
song?
16 or 17 years old, right? Who else? Andrew or Katie? Pick one. I don't care, because
It's a toss-up.
the other one will be gone next week. So
You got me doing what you want me, oh baby, what do you want me to do?
That's another one that doesn't listen to anything the judges are telling her.
that's Katie. And maybe she did last night, because that song, she sang it to the judges like, what do you want me to do? And she was kind of
that's
all
what
mad about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it really came across.
And Andrew is that guy who's all G'd up. He's got the neck tat. He's got the Black Buddy Holly glasses. He just screams, I got a point of view.
Right.
He's the guy where anything can happen and never does.
Nothing happens.
Nothing ever happens.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog
Oh, honey, let's find another bar. They got karaoke at this one.
all the time.
Oh, I can't deal. Honey, we got to go somewhere else.
Ain't nothing but a hound dog. Crying.
I mean, you got to come out there and blow that.
Bottom 3 tonight are going to be Aaron, Andrew, and Katie.
Yeah,
And the 2 eliminated will be... Drumroll, please.
All right.
Wouldn't it be funny if they
Aaron's
say,
a given.
Wouldn't it be funny if they say, let's just go and get rid of 3 of them? Let's just go ahead.
Aaron's a given.
Aaron's gone.
I mean,
Andrew. Andrew's gone.
It is more likely that Jay Leno will announce tonight he's giving his show back to Conan than it is for Aaron to stay on American Idol.
Aaron or
another week.
Andrew?
Aaron.
Aaron
Blue
Kelly?
suede
I think
shoes.
it's a toss-up between Aaron and Katie. I think Andrew's definitely gone.
And I think Aaron's definitely gone, and it's a toss-up between Andrew and Katie. So,
Well, we're sort of in the same boat.
yeah, and I think it's going to be the 2 guys that are gone. I think Aaron and Andrew are going to be gone.
Okay.
Aaron Andrews
Oh,
There you
kicked
go.
off American Idol.
Kidd Kraddick in the morning.